come back, we have Ask Ye. Now, the Ask Ye question, we're going to ask you a question, Ye. Mm-hmm. And we're going to ask the fans and the people that listen to all the listeners a question. If you're Meek Mill, what's your next move?
Rap! What you mean? You need bars. Spit. Do what you do.
800-585-1051. If you're Meek Mill out there right now, what would you do?
What's your next move?
That's like getting on a plane
What's your next move?
Charlamagne, stop answering the question. We're going to come back with the answer.
That's like getting on a plane and
saying,
Put your
answer in escrow.
What should this plane do? It should
put
fly.
your answer in escrow. We'll be right back, all right? 800-585-1051. This is asking. I was asking you first, Charlamagne.
Sheesh.
If you're Meek Mill, what's your next move? And we want to hear from you guys out there. What would your next move be? Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. That was Wet Dreams, J. Cole. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, if you just joined us, Charlamagne kind of gave Meek Mill a donkey, but he just left it in escrow just in case.
Donkey of the day is in the escrow account. The people are calling for me to give Meek Mill a donkey of the day. And Meek has to keep it hip-hop. If Meek don't keep it hip-hop and respond today, he got to get donkey of the day, man. You can't be a rapping-ass rapper from Philly and not respond to the dude from Canada who done hit you up twice? Nah.
All right.
Nah.
Well, let's ask you, Yee.
Yes.
If you're Meek Mill, what's your next move?
Of course you have to respond. Now, I think part of the reason why he hasn't responded is because he has a vested interest with his girlfriend, his lady, Nicki Minaj, who is Drake's label mate. So clearly he went on stage and he apologized to Nicki because that puts Nicki in an awkward position. So maybe, I'm just saying, maybe perhaps behind the scenes, he was waiting it out to see what would happen.
So you mean to tell me that Nicki cares about what Drake says, but Drake don't care what he says, even though Meek is Nicki's brother?
I'm just speculating that maybe Meek is taking that into consideration. I don't know.
He can't right now. Now, what
but
Meek,
at this point, you have to respond because there's been 2 records and he's taking some serious. I mean, the first one was just a jab. It wasn't
Charged Up was just okay to me. I didn't really like Charged Up.
But this one,
good jab.
Back to back, this one you got to respond to.
This one is
but
hard.
the thing is, he can't just put out a diss record. He can't rush it now. This has to be his masterpiece.
Well, I would hope he's been working on it.
Right, he can't rush it now. He has to put out a masterpiece. Even if we have to wait an extra day, it has to be everything that the fans want to hear.
First of all, he should have been working on this since when he first charged up. He should have been working on something.
I would imagine he has some lines already ready to go.
And being that he didn't take advantage of the opportunity in Toronto last night, you're right. It does have to be on another level. It has to be Ether level, hit him up level. But I'm going to be honest, man. This is great for the culture. And I cannot believe that Drake, the guy I've clowned for years for being the softest out here, is keeping it the most gangster and the most hip-hop at this moment.
Let's go to the phone lines, all right? Hello, who's this?
Hello, good morning. This is Jasmine.
Hey, what's your Meek Mill's next move?
Oh, my God. Meek Mill definitely has to drop something like in the next hour. Because if he doesn't, he's going to look so soft out here.
Yes.
Drake killed him. Like, oh, my God. Back to back is hard. I agree with you, Charlamagne. I didn't really care for Charged Up, but back to back is hard. Like, you guys need to play that clip like 3 more times just to make sure, like this.
Oh, we will. Don't you worry.
Hello, who's this?
This is JT from the D.
Now, what's Meek Mill's next move?
Man, he needs to go ahead and hit us with the Rich Quan, say he was young or drunk or something. Yeah, man, he ain't need to say the stuff he says about Drake, because he losing right now.
Oh, you saying he should basically apologize?
Yeah, he already gave him donkey of the day.
Nah, man, Meek, I'm going to give Meek till the day, man. I got faith in Meek, man.
Hello, who's this?
Yo, this is Theo.
You Meek Mill, what's your next move?
Yo, since going to the northern border ain't worked out, I just hit down to the southern border, get to Mexico, buy a sombrero, see if they got any on my side.
What you mean, you move to Mexico?
I got to. I got to call El Chapo, see if he got any openings. Just bad for rapping.
Nah, man, Meek just got to come back with a record, man. Meek got to come back.
Nah.
The bad part is Meek put so much pressure on himself now by not responding sooner, because now Drake's up 2-0. Meek has to make something that's Ether level, hit him up level.
I just don't want to hear nobody calling Drake soft anymore, man. He came hard.
I don't even think think that matters at this point.
Not at all. 800-585-1051. You Meek Mill, what's your next move? Call us up right now. It's the Breakfast Club.
Oh, man.
That was Drake. That was the back-to-back
bomb.
freestyle.
Hit DJ Clue's bomb.
Shout out to the boy Clue. 800-585-1051. You Meek Mill, what's your next move? Now, Angela Yee, you and I joked about this earlier.
Uh-huh.
If I was Meek Mill,
Oh, wait. Don't take my bars.
What would you do?
I said I would have somebody do a female do a fake reference track for Back to Back and put that out and act like that's the reference track for Drake's diss record.
That would be dirty. That would be dirty, but it would be good.
People would believe it.
I ain't gonna front. I saw a meme that said Meek Mill featuring Nicki Minaj like I'm Ghostface, and that looked hard. So I don't, you take some of Ghostface's rant to Action Bronson and you chop it up, and put it in between some bars towards Drake. He got to do something. All I know is whatever Meek.
It's got to be clever.
It's got to be ether level.
And it's got to be.
I'm with you. He can't rush it. It got to be a masterpiece. Don't rush it.
But he do got to put it out soon. He's had over a week to get it ready, get it together.
I'm just trying to figure out what world do we live in where Drake, a guy who I've consistently clowned for being soft, called him Princess Boy, a pretty albino girl. How is he the hardest dude out this week?
Drake has bars, and he's always had bars.
He's always had bars. I just don't like when he sings. But
he just has bars.
But he's the same guy who said, "Diss me, you'll never hear a reply for." But he's hit you with 2 replies back to back. The first one was "This okay to me," but the second one was hard. And I can do nothing but salute that man because he's keeping it hip hop. It ain't no tweeting. It ain't no Instagram memes. It ain't no ranting in radio interviews. It's just bars. That's what the culture is about. That's what Hov would have did.
Absolutely.
That's what Nas would have did.
Absolutely.
That's what T.I. would have did. That's what they do.
No, T.I. probably would have seen him first and then
No. You crazy. You must forget when T.I. buried Little Flip with bars. Then he went to beat him up. Okay, we don't need the fighting. Okay. I'm just saying Drake responded with bars, man. That's what the coach is about.
All right, well, let's go to the phone lines. Hello, who's this?
My name Polo from Flatbush, man.
Polo from Brooklyn. Now, if you Meek Mill, what would you do?
I was just trying to over you and learn the ropes, man. That's a fact, man. You need that help, bro.
You said you would sign to Drake because Drake need the help?
I don't know if that's the best move.
You said Meek should sign to Drake. Man, shut up.
That's what he said. Hello, who's this?
Yo, what's good? This is your boy Z from Jersey.
All right, man. If you're Meek Mill, what do you do? What's your next move?
The only thing Meek could come at Drake with is tell how Drake was messing with the strippers and the girls from the diners and buying them stuff and like that. But as far as bars, like, Meek is not messing with Drake at all. So Meek just need to chill anyway.
Okay, so you would attack him for buying girls things.
Chicks.
There's nothing.
I don't know if that's bad.
I don't think
that's bad enough. He got to get some dirt.
Well, that's the only thing he could do. He don't really got no dirt on Drake. So
but see, that's the scary thing about this battle. Like, Meek know he can't talk money talk with Drake. He know that he can't talk about having more hits than Drake. So all he can really do is just try to out-rap Drake.
Yeah, out-rap with street credibility.
The street credibility ain't not gonna work either because people know Drake not a street dude.
He never presents himself as I'm that guy from the streets.
So what, he gonna bring back the old braids from Meek Mill? Like, Meek Mill gonna bring back the braids?
He might have to.
With the rap battle? Yeah, that's what he's gonna have to do.
He might have to get some chicks to pillow talk and give up some dirt.
True. That's it.
All right. Thank you, bro. All right. Well, what's the moral of the story, man?
The moral of the story is do not wait to strike till the iron is hot, but make it hot by striking. And that's what Drake has done. Drake has striked twice, and he's got it real hot out here. Pressure is on, Meek. This donkey today, this hee-haw is in an escrow account, but I got faith in you. I don't know. You got to do something, and you got to do it today.
All right.
You missed the moment last night. Toronto was the moment. Could have got on that stage, did a 16, dissing Drake, and we'd have been talking about that this morning. But nope, Aubrey keeps striking that iron, and he's making that iron hot by striking.